Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Hey, good morning. We are live. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, we are live. Hello. Wake up. It's the first of the month. It's second of the month. Wrong. Go back to bed. Good morning. Hello, 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 man. Rise and grind. Where's everybody? Everyone's tired today? Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Wait till people start funneling in. What's up, guys? Another week, right? Another week, another dollar, they say, right? In the streets. Another week, another dollar. Time to get up, suckers. I know. I'm a little sleepy too. Tired of these union L's about to rage cop. Are you? You about to rage cop them? You should do it. Do it. Do it right now. Do it right now. You won't do it right now, put. You ain't road do it right now. Do it. I dare you. I double dog dare you to. Buy him right now, sucker. Another day, another dollar. Yeah. That's how it works, right? That's how it works. Everything good with you, Ross? Yeah. Wolf Grays was more poppin' than Unions. GR beat a hype shoe. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it definitely did, bro. It definitely did. It definitely did. Why didn't you go live for the GR of the year? Because I got shot, man. You know what the hell is in the hospital, bro? The fuck? I got shot. Wolf Gray 5s even came back down. Yeah, they'll restock a bunch of times, dude. I think they'll come back down. They'll settle. They'll settle a little bit. I don't know. It's already down. It's actually way down. It's already down like 20. It's from Saturday, it's down like $30. It's already down $30 since Saturday. I was looking at size 12. Size 12 is like 230 or no, 330, 340. And now it's $300. Unions had 2 weeks away from being 250 out. So I'll wait. Yeah. Yeah, they just want to sell them. I mean, bro, like, that is the game, bro. Is more people, I have a question. Is more people excited about the sneaker or excited that it has resale value? I don't know. Any EA? No, I didn't get EA. When does Unheard of Piggy Runners drop? I'm not sure. You copped Ross? Nice. It's hard to say. A lot of people in line for them, and some OD sneakerheads, some OGs. You're saying the OGs went crazy for it? The OGs went a little crazy for it. I saw a post that like some dude's trying to sell them for like $1,000. Like, dude. I mean, it's crazy. Morning, what up? It's the 11s type of crowd that go for 2 or 3 sneakers a year. Yes. Yes. Yep. Nike should unload the whole vault. F it. What do you mean? Um, yeah. So what is everyone? Wait, let me say. There's exclusive access. What's exclusive access for? What's exclusive access for? Oh, for 95s. I didn't have EA. No EA. How many people got EA? Mod people got EA? I don't have EA. No EA. Is it? I guess it was shipped to me. No EA. I wasn't gonna buy them anyway, so. Bro, if I don't hit on sneakers, I am just taking the L and moving on for all shoes. Yeah. I feel you. No EA. I got it. It was pre-order. Oh, it was shipped to me. Got it. Shipped to me. Jeez, I can't stop laughing. Thoughts on the Jordan 4. They're nice. There's nothing wrong with them. If you're a Lakers fan or you like the purple, it's a nice shoe. It's a nice shoe. But yeah, buns with the neon 95s. Yeah, I mean they're nice, dude. There's nothing wrong with them. It's up to you. I don't know. So yeah, so it looked like it was a pretty crazy weekend, huh? I saw all the videos of people going nuts. Got EA by passing. JD Australia are raffling the neons. Australia, mate, what up? Laker 4s are already retail. Shake my head. I mean, bro, like, I knew right away. Once I saw like a couple of my friends that I know, or yeah. Once I saw a couple of my friends post these pictures, I knew like, yeah, you guys went crazy on these. Like once you start seeing pictures like this from resellers, you know, like, yeah. You know what I mean? Once you see dudes with this type of shit, it's just like, yep. You know people went crazy for it. Right? When I see people like this, I know people went crazy for it. When you see shit like this, it's like, yep, you know the deal. You know the deal for sure. Who got EA? Anybody in here got EA? What Laker 4s are sitting on sneakers in the EU? Are they? Huh. The shoe is boring. Yeah, but OGs love him though. People love him though, man. You can't knock it, bro. Dudes love him. People went out. People went out there and they touched grass and they went crazy for him. Morning, what up, Ross? I'm gonna be visiting Orlando in April. We're doing a usual theme park and stuff. We would love to be outdoors and hiking. Any good spots? Best beaches? Cape Canaveral? Yeah, go down there. Go take a look. You're talking to me like I leave my house, bro. I don't leave my house. Remember that. I don't leave my house ever. But I'm passing on the neons, yeah. What's resale gonna end up at Wolf Gray's? They're at probably like people are gonna probably charge them like $350 for some. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. But yeah. Nah, I was just checking because I was like, dude, all my buddies were posting. They got like 20, 30 pairs, and I'm like, okay, must have been one that type of release. I don't wear 5s or 6s. Easy pass on the Wolves. I mean, people went nuts, dude. I seen the videos. I saw people lining up, man, going nuts for him. So you have to let me know, like, did anybody even hit? I mean, there was still 20-something thousand, wasn't there? Damn, this week is stacked. There's a few things happening this week. Yeah, if you're interested in any of it, there is a few things happening. Supreme Nike SB week. You copping, Ross? No, I don't like the Barclays. Nah, man, I'm good. I wouldn't wear these, bro. This is not for me. No, I'm good. Supreme Barclays? Nah. The low tops? Supreme back on their bullshit again. Kind of just basic, man. A little too basic. Yeah. Yeah, easy pass. Easy pass. The gold, you got to get the gold ones if you do. You got to get the gold ones. I mean, teach his own to every, different strokes for different folks for sure. Just not my cup of tea, but pretty simple, just black, gold, and white. Barley Lows, Crazy Fire. There you go. See, I know some people mess with them, but for me, not for me personally, not for me. Did these drop this week? Yeah, these dropped this week. March 5th. March 5th, they dropped this week. So it would just probably be these. They usually kind of follow up week 1 with a small drop. So they'll probably drop these right at like this week and that's it. And now they come SBs. Let's go. I wear Barleys in high school. Good on them now. Yeah. The Barclays. So you will have this week. You have Neon 95s. And then you also have the Laker 4s. So there is plenty of stuff to cop this week if you want. I'm still waiting on the Adidas to release the holds from the Jellyfish Saturday before they... What? They haven't released your money yet? They haven't released your money yet on those things? Now that's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. They haven't released your money. Yodo's is dropping an Air Force One later this year. Is he? I thought that was just a sample. I didn't think that was when one was releasing. I saw a little bit of it. They finally did this this morning. Yeah. You see this? I laughed at this post. He's the plug. You guys can buy it from him. Men's $1,000. Grade school $750. Preschool $500. Toddlers $350. Dog, what? I don't know what this guy woke up and thinking what kind of economy this is. He's got to be trolling, right? That's got to be a troll post. Men's 1,000, grade school 750. Bruh. Delusional. It's got to be trolling. But it's back. The face covers are back. The face covers are back, though. I'll tell you that. I mean, people, bro. I mean, I think like a lot of these dudes, like again, it's not you guys that are buying this shit. They're taking advantage of like, you know, Timmy's mom or someone else. You know what I mean? They take advantage of the casuals. Yeah, there's just no way, bro. Like, there's still so many pairs out there. Even this guy, $310 per 8 through 13 available. Just like, dude, that's all I saw this weekend. All I saw this weekend was this. So people kind of like, this was a shoe that fed people, huh? Unreal. Crazy, right? I know a guy that was charging $330 for them. Yeah. I bet he sold them too. I bet he sold some pairs. I bet he sold them. I mean, I just think that a lot of people went for him. A lot of people love him. So we'll see. 11 is $300 on StockX. Yeah. Yep. I love flexing on all my internet friends. I got 6 pairs of Woke Rays. Got 17 thumbs up. Nice. Yeah, but like, a lot of these dudes just looped it though. Like all they do is loop, man. That's all they do. They just hit up every store. They just go and they spend the all day Saturday just going from one store to another store to another store to another store. And then especially like the stores like JD, like people that might not pick them up, or they just loop them, bro. They're not really doing anything crazy. They're just doing a hell of a lot of footwork, bro. Crazy amount of footwork. My local JD sold my size 9 before the window closed. The employees even told me the manager's always on some BS. They're sorry about that. Luckily, I was able to get my size from leftovers at Champs. There you go.
all y'all. Police in class. I said it's all y'all. Did that bad? Let the police pick.
Man, y'all let him pick. Bring the people.
People fighting. You know, it's just like chaos, dog. People fighting over some Jordan 5s, man. Dog. The employees must love that shit, man. When these big releases come around, they fucking must love that shit, huh? What? People got shot over 5s too, apparently? Yeah. Just silliness, right? Shots fired in the mall at Stonecrest during Wolf Gray Adrian 5 release. Police responded to a reported possible shooting at Stonecrest Mall near DTLR, detaining several individuals who fled the scene. No confirmed shooting victim has been located. One person was with non-fatal injuries and was taken to a hospital, and the mall remains evacuated on lockdown while police secure and investigate the area. Mall shots fired at the mall. For these is kind of wild, huh? And everybody's just laughing, saying sneaker culture is back. We're back. We are back. We are back. You got to start wearing a bulletproof vest for first come, first relief. Yeah, I mean, got to be safe. You got to be safe. And for a shoe is wild. I mean, I'm not, dude, I'm telling you, dude, like, obviously there's no surprise. None of this is a surprise anymore. Everyone's just like, again, you're just like, yep, whatever, right? It's like, whatever, you know? Another day. Ain't nothing new with this shit. The only Barkley I have is Composites. Nice. Desensitized. It's not even, yeah, I mean, dude. A lot of these drops, it's just chaos, dude. It's straight chaos. When you have this many people, too, it's like...
The line's supposed to start right here. Move back! Move back! Move back! You gotta tell them move back. I understand, Miss Box. Nobody can be in this hallway. You gotta move back.
But you just got here. Move back.
Make it a big fight.
Move back. Ain't no one moving. Move back. Ain't nobody moving. The move back people are too funny. Ain't no one moved an inch. Ain't no one moved an inch. Move back. Ain't everyone just standing there like, what the? No, we ain't fucking moving. Bro, ain't nobody moved. Ain't nobody moved.
Bro, chill out. Chill out. I see what the fuck going on here. I'm not pushing nobody.
Yo, baby boy, you a part of the next 5. Relax.
All right, gang. I'm cool, gang. Chill.
In this hallway. You gotta move back.
Move back. Yeah, ain't everyone's looking like, ain't no one moving.
But you just got here.
Make it a big fight.
God. There you go. Most people who got EA, yeah. All the chairs. That's how it is. I can't do that shit no more. A lot of people, that's the only way they can get shoes though, you know what I mean? Like they're not in the apps, they're not really plugged in and all that shit. That's the only way they get that shit though. So it's like, you know, like that's the only way they know how to cop. They got to go online and grab them, you know? So they have no other choice. They have no other choice. You gotta hate pointless work meetings. Uh-oh. I just buy online. I can't do this shit no more. Yeah, a lot of people do that. I mean, obviously if you have a chance, yeah, you do that. Any more videos? Nothing? Hey, Ross, cop Varsity Red Union 1s for 270 cash. Good deal? Or you think it's a good lower? I mean, you got them. You got them. If it goes lower, it might go a little lower. It might go a little bit. I don't know. I'm not sure. I just fight just to fight. I don't even want the kicks. There you go. Just fight them. Just fight. Crazy, right? Just chairs and chairs and chairs of just people. Chairs of people. Just lines and lines of people. I mean, look at that. Look at all the people. Look at all the people, man. Look at all the people for this. Huh? Look at all the people. Crazy, right? All the people. It's for some gray Jordan 5s. For some gray Jordan 5s. Crazy, right? It's just crazy to me, like that's the shoe that like made people go crazy. Like dude, it's just, I'm sorry, it's just wild to me, man. Bro, we were here for like, and nobody ever wanted 5s, man. Nobody ever wanted 5s. And now that people are going nuts for 5s. What? Dude, we've done this so much, man. It's the first time they retroed Ross. I know, but I don't. I mean, I just, I don't know. I see more people so more like into 4s than I do 5s, you know? But Laker 4s straight panic. You think, I mean, I'm not doing all that for, because, yeah. UNC Jordan 5s might do the same later this year. You think so? You think all the 5 hype is going to continue? It could. I mean, it's definitely a possibility. Definitely a possibility, but I mean, I'm not doing all this for sneakers nowadays. Yeah. Well, most of you guys are older. Ross, you think the Laker 4s are going to sit? Price on StockX seems pretty low. These are a must call, but if I can get them for cheap, we're going to pass on drop day. I don't know. I don't even know. Everything's been kind of selling out. Like, even things that are not, like, people keep bitching, but, like, most stuff is selling out now, bro. We'll see. It might not go for crazy amount, but it's selling out. With Neon 95s, Laker 4s, we'll see how it goes this week. I'm curious to see how Neons go. I think people are copping Neons on JD right now for EA, the people that got EA, so who knows. The Levi's, yeah, out of all the shoes that you could say probably did the worst this month, it was Levi's, which is kind of funny, but yeah. I mean, Levi's did the worst this month. Out of all the shoes that dropped, Levi's did the worst. Without a doubt. Yeah. Good morning, Ross. I started collecting coins now. It's more money in collecting coins. Coin collector. I got EA already. Copped the Neons. I'm hyped. I love that sneaker. Nice. There you go. Social Status dropped the Levi's hoodies yesterday, and I was able to get an XL finally. There you go. Wolf Grade 5s look better than the Levi's. Yeah. Dude, like the people, like no matter what you say, people wanted Wolf Grade 5s. Like you could probably say second. You could probably say first or second big release of the year that caused people to go out. The only shoe that I saw people go nuts for that really drove everyone out was obviously the Costco's. People went out crazy for those Costco's. But, I mean, this Wolf Grade 5 was a bigger release. Everybody got involved. I mean, we just saw the lines. The lines were nuts. The Levi's are a failed collab, unfortunately. Yeah. Yo, Ross, the CPFM stuff is on sneakers, right? Yeah, CPFM will be on sneakers. I don't think anyone is surprised about 3s. There hasn't been a Jordan 3 in forever that's been wanted. I'd say the reimagined 3s, the white cements. White cements was the last big one, but yeah. 3s don't do that bad, but like you could say that, but like, dude, the white pair has gone nuts though. I mean, this pair went nuts. It's $500, $600, man. This thing went to the moon, bro. This shoe went to the absolute moon. It's up $200. It's because it's limited? Yeah, but it's also the best looking one, I think. You know? But someone mentioned earlier too, is like when you release like 3 different colorways, it kind of creates a little clog. And that could be a thing too. When you release 3 colorways, people can't decide, and then or one looks the best, and and unfortunately the one that looks the best is the one you can't get, so people are not even interested in the other ones. So, yeah, this one, I mean, this one went crazy. Ross, when will the CPFM load for tomorrow? I'm so pissed I missed out. It should load soon. It will be up on sneakers. The clothing will be up on sneakers. We'll have to just wait and see when it loads up, but it should be there. Or should be coming soon, I should say. If we thought the Wolf Grays was bad, just wait for the Bread 4s later this year. Yeah, we'll see. Bread 4s, I think, will probably have a little bit more stock than the Wolf Gray 5s. But yeah, people are going to go nuts for them. People will go nuts for the Bread 4s and for the Space Jam 11s. Those are probably the 3 biggest shoes of the year for GRs. Everything else really will be like a hit and miss. Everything else will be a hit and miss. You know? Like Wolf Grey 5s, Bread 4s, and Space Jam 11s. Everything else, I think, will just probably be kind of quiet-ish, maybe. Some, like, you know, not as chaotic as that. Like, that's pretty insane. The Toro 4s? I don't think Toro... I don't know. You think Toro 4s will have people going nuts like that? You think so? Never. I don't know too though, because like part of me says like, yeah, possibly, but then like, dude, they've been dumping so many 4s our way, right? Like, there's been a lot of 4s. I don't know. I feel like that's all they've been releasing is Jordan 4s. I'm surprised people are not like over it. How many 4s do we need? Will Wolf Grey 5s restock? Yeah, at some point probably. But yeah, the only one I really want is the Breads, to be honest. That's the only one I want is the Breads. When's the restock for what? For the 5s? At some point, man. They haven't announced it. I'm sure it will come. Just got to be patient, man. Got to be patient a little bit. I'm sure it will happen at some point. The 95 Big Bubble is sitting on JD right now for pre-order. Is it? I didn't even get access. Tor Yellow Toros and Bread 4s I'm grabbing this year, okay? I overslept on the release. Did you? No access for me either? Yeah, I didn't get access. No access. No access. But yeah, just these 4s, bro. Like, we'll see. You know what I mean? Like, it's good that we had it. Like, guys, here's the thing. Like, with the releases, like, it's great that the Wolf Grey 5s popped off. But, like, I tell you guys all the time, like, that's not going to be every release. Like, those are few and far between now. Like, we might not see a crazy release like that for a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people went out. People went out and went crazy on them. So, we'll see. I mean, it's been a crazy few weeks. Just tons of stuff dropping. Things happening. Nah, there's just certain 5s you got to cop. Or it's just certain shoes that people just end up going nuts for, bro. I mean, there's a lot of factors into it. But it doesn't happen for every release. That's why it's like you just appreciate those big drops. And that's why like resellers try to go nuts on it because like that dude, that's like they have to cash in, right? It's like this is where they have to make their money. You know, that's why people overextend and go nuts on the secondary market. Cause like the hype is there. You know, dude, so many people are doing FOMO, right? Like just going straight to StockX. I didn't even check how many people bought on StockX, but I'm sure there must have been so many people that took L's and just went to straight StockX and bought and probably overpaid. Yeah, I mean, look at it, dude. They're still selling. They're still selling like crazy, bro. Look at all the sales just at the 9:30 mark. All the people doing express ships. Just say, fuck it, I don't want to wait. I'll pay extra for the express. $345, $346, $346 on the express. Look at how many sales, dog. Just at like this morning alone, bro. Look at how many sales, dog. Yeah, they overpaid because they got a little extra money with now taxes. Well, they got them. Crazy, right? They pay the express shipping fee and post in the IG stories the got 'em screen. Uh-oh. Wolf Grey 5s are sitting in the EU. Foot Patrol has a bunch. Size still available. Yeah, I mean, I think, dude, I think we'll still see some restocks coming. Like, this is not over. Like, bro, they were still restocking Black Cats and Gammas to this day. You know what I mean? They're still restocking some shoes from last year. So we'll see. These will pop up. I'm sure JD Sports will do another restock. But the thing is, it's going to be harder because, like, dude, you know, now it's slim pickings a little bit. And, you know, resellers are definitely going to be targeting them because how much money they make and profit on them. You know, so it's like, it's going to be hard. Even if they do restock, it's not going to be easy. Not going to be easy. Right? You're going to have to wait for the dust to settle. You're going to have to wait for people to move on. People will move on. I mean, there's so many releases. So, nobody hits on JD like that. Yeah. JD is tough to hit on restocks. For regular releases, you have better luck. Restocks, not so much. Not so much. It's tough. Wait till tax money dries up. That's what I'm saying too. That's why I think, like, yeah, obviously tax money plays a huge factor into it. But, like, that's why I think too, like, with some of the releases, like, dude, it doesn't last forever. Like, money dries up. We all know that. Like, the money dries up. Like, if people have some money to spend right now, they'll buy the shoes, but you can't maintain that, right? So it's like, just this one will pop off, but you got Neon 95s, Laker 4s, like, how much is left out of the pot, out of the pot? Hibbit restock for preschool toddlers on the 5s. There you go. So our only chances of sneakers restock? Well, that's your best chance for sure if sneakers restocks them. That is 100% your best chance. I didn't even do my taxes yet. Me too, bro. I'm not going to do my taxes for another week or two. I'm probably going to owe a shit ton of money. I don't want any shoes from Nike this year. Okay? Yeah, what the hell? You got your metallic 5s and you called it a quit. Called it quits. Next hype shoe is the Alaska ones. Yeah, we'll see how that one releases. We'll see how that one releases for sure. I mean, I don't have any details. We'll just have to wait and see on that. The Air Jordan 5 Wolf Grey release was low-key crazy.
Hell no!
No way.
I'm fucking you! Get up, bro!
Oh my god. That's sad, bro. The dude got crushed. Look at this. Bro, got pushed to the ground. That person fell. That woman fell. She fell again.
Good job.
Bro, what the that motherfucker ain't doing shit. Is that a cop or a mall cop? That guy ain't doing shit. Bruh.
Loud, yeah. Police in class.
Oh, it's police?
I said loud, yeah. Did that bad? Let the police pick.
Man, y'all let him pick. Y'all let him pick. Bring the people. People been right here.
You let him pick. You let him pick. You
the boss. You the boss. That ain't right.
Cops don't even want to get involved.
That shit right.
Y'all ain't right from jump.
That shit ain't right. You know that right.
It's his job. It's his job. Loud, yeah. Police in class.
It's just goofiness. They should just hand out wristbands or something. Yeah, but they don't do that shit. They're not equipped, bro. You don't know, bro. The thing is, like, you just can't prepare sometimes. Like, you don't know how the release is gonna go. Sometimes it's crazy and sometimes it's not. Move back.
The line's supposed to start right here.
The line's supposed to start over here, and ain't no one, bro. Ain't nobody moving back. Move back, bro. Ain't nobody listening to you. Ain't nobody listening to your ass. That shit too funny. But do you see, though? You see? Nobody's talking about unions no more, though, huh? Just like that, the unions have become a thing of the past. And it's only been, what, a week and a half? Not even? See? We're not even talking about unions anymore. We've already forgot about it. Out of sight, out of mind. In Indianapolis, the rowdiest crowds are at Snipes and DTLR. They are all storefronts there. Yeah, well, DTLR and Snipes are the ones that do, like, first come, first serve. They live for the chaos. But out of sight, out of mind. On to the next one, right? Sneakers was their last hope for them, yeah. Ross, I'm hearing the Royal Navy pair is dropping on sneakers soon. Who'd you hear it from? Who? Who'd you hear it from? Who? Who'd you hear it from? Was it from somebody that says they know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that said they know somebody that might know people that work at Nike? Said it? I'll trade my pair of Wolf Grays for the unboxing Air Jordan 1s. Trust me, bro. We had a fight at the mall last weekend during the Wolf Gray release. Did you? God. That's just chaos, dude. Absolute chaos. Some of you guys are too old for that bullshit. But there's not many releases that will do this, you know, that will bring people out like that. I need to guarantee reserve to get me to the in-store. Yeah. That's why, I mean, people like JD Sports. JD Sports is great because JD Sports does guarantee you a pair, right? If you get you, but you have to get there in the early, though. They will give your pair away if you wait too long. But yeah, JD Sports does it right. JD Sports, you just get exclusive access, right? You reserve a pair, you wake up, you go to the store and pick them up. No hassle, like easy enough, simple, done, right? But I'm surprised. Even Foot Locker does it pretty good. Foot Locker does it pretty good. I'm surprised that no stores ever adapt to that, right? I feel like that's probably the way to go. Just reserve it online and pick it up in the store. But I don't think DTLR is too small and Snipes is too small to do all that. They can't do that. It probably costs so much money to build that type of like program. Probably impossible for them to do it. They probably don't make enough money. So. DCLR does raffles near me, and that is not the norm. Really?
Right now, a DeKalb County mall is on lockdown after a shooting. And to our local headlines tonight, police say officers were called to the mall at Stonecrest just after noon. We're told they found someone with non-life-threatening injuries here. That person was taken to the hospital for treatment.
All this for some shoes, bro. They brought the whole SWAT team in the fire department. They brought everybody out for some shoes.
Police also say several people ran away after the shooting and were later detained. One witness that we spoke to says that he heard at least 2 gunshots.
As soon as I walked through the door, two shots. Yeah, 2 shots went off. You know, of course, people ducking and, you know, wondering what's going on, running, whatnot. But honestly, for the most part, it wasn't too chaotic. You know, 2 shots.
It wasn't too chaotic. Just a couple people, just a couple pops. Just a little pops. That's about it.
And then they started shutting all the stores.
Well, the mall was evacuated and is still on lockdown tonight while police clear the scene.
Well, the dude is fucked. The dude is fucked. This dude better be leaving the country. He's fucked. Right? All jokes aside, the dude's fucked. You don't think they got cameras at the mall? You don't think they got cameras at the mall, bro? He's fucked. Shots fired, bro. Attempted murder. Cooked. Homie is cooked. Homie is... Homie is fried, bro. Dude is fried. They have cameras everywhere. They have cameras everywhere, bro. Especially at the mall, out of all places. The mall has so much security, bro. Definitely fried. They have security on the inside and the outside, man. They probably have it all set, dude. They probably know who the guy is. Now the mall cams don't work. Dude, in this mall, you tell me the cameras don't work?
Right now, a DeKalb, local headlines tonight.
Looks like a nice-ass mall, bro. This ain't no rundown mall. Like, this mall looks pretty freaking nice. There's no way. Yeah, they definitely have cameras, bro. DeKalb County. Ross, you should be a mall cop. You got the look. Thanks, bro. I sent you a video of the shooting on IG. This man, how do you know? You were there? Oh, they see? Dude, they already got it, bro. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, they already got it. He don't have no bro, no way. I'll just describe the video. You guys can go watch it yourself. Dude tries to like grab the shoes from him. There's so many old people. There's so many people around him. There's like hundreds of people around. He just pulls the gun out and shoots the guy. He missed it. Look. Oh, I guess they tried to rob him. Maybe he gets off on self-defense. Cause the guy reaches that shit at him and he panics, drops everything, pulls the gun out and tries shooting the guy. I think he missed him completely, but crazy. There's so many people too, like, bro, you can't just shoot like, yeah, dude's fucked too, bro. There's like hundreds of people here. You can't just shoot. He probably could have hit a random bystander, bro. The hell is wrong with him, bro? Crazy. Did you see what happened too? You see what happened at what's his face burger spot? That was on the news too. Marathon Burger got shot up too. We were just talking about this the other day, weren't we? Marathon Burger just got shot up in LA. Yeah. What? Nipsey's place? Yeah, his brother's burger spot that he's been doing. So it was in Long Beach, not LA. Excuse me. When I say that, I usually just say everything's LA. I know people from there. It's like, no, it's technically not, but yeah. Yep. People are going crazy because we're in the end of times. It's the end of the world. Just crazy times, right? Ross, will you be covering the CPFM ACG tomorrow? Yes. Dude, I missed, bro, I have streamed. I stream almost every day, bro. I miss one stream and everyone's like, "Oh, are you done? Are you retired? You streaming?" Wait, what do you mean? Dude, I miss one stream and everybody loses their mind. Everybody loses their mind. Ross, are you even streaming anymore? Ross, are you even streaming? Ross, are you retired? The lore behind the iguana in the CPFM ACG collection is insane. There you go. If I got fan with me, I'll give it up to them. There you go. I read it's the 5th. Consistency is very important. Yeah, consistency. Let's not pretend the other 4,000 streams I've done. Did you know Nike ACG made gear for iguanas in the 1990s? The zoo in Wichita, Kansas created a habitat for endangered Jamaican iguanas. This is all the iguana's recurring theme in the upcoming Cactus Plant Flea Market. The collection releases on 2/27, but someone said it's gonna be on sneakers on 3/5. You missed the biggest sneaker release. Bro, every sneaker release is the biggest sneaker release. So that's what I've learned. That honestly, that's the growth from me as an individual. That is the growth I've learned. Guess what? There's going to be another shoe that everybody's going to say, "Oh, that is the biggest sneaker release of the year." Like, I'm just saying, like, it's never going to end. I trust me, I love you, but it's just funny. Like, there's gonna be another one right around the corner. I'll be ready for that. Don't worry. But that's what I've learned over the years, man. There's always something coming up next. Here today, gone tomorrow, and then there'll be another one. Ross, you let the guy down. They needed the link at 8:59. He needed the go. Go. CPFM Travis will be the biggest sneaker release of the year. See? On to the next one. This did sell out super quick, though. If you want this, you might have to put in some work because, dude, this got smoked on CPFM. Especially this piece. This piece got smoked. And we all know sneakers is a lot harder to cop. But this piece got smoked. So if you want anything from this collection, make sure you have a couple entries in. One entry is not going to be enough. How much work can you put in LO Sneakers Left? I'm just saying, you have multiple entries. Have your girlfriend enter. Have your wife's boyfriend enter. Have everybody you know enter. What does the shoe look like again? This one? The shoes? It's just these. Talking about these ones? These ones are not even confirmed to release. This is not even confirmed to release, chat, so just be patient. We are getting the regular version of it, but we don't know. Like, the Travis could be a one-off, dog. At least you're consistent. You've always disrespected fives. I don't expect you to ever stream a five. Brother, what? Quarter water. You're drinking that murky, dirty water today. We streamed fives all through COVID every year. It's just that dude, I would say the turnaround. My flip is this, bro. I've been streaming fives. Now all of a sudden y'all want to cop them. Y'all want to cop fives now, huh? Been streaming fives. There was nobody ever in here. No one ever showed up for those streams. You hate fives, just say it. I don't hate fives. I think that's a strong word. You can say it's not my it used to be like I mean, I had the fire reds growing up, but yeah, man, I don't wear fives like that anymore. But he said put some respect on my fives. No, I mean, teach his own, bro. You guys get too worked up, bro. Do you still have the metallic fives? No, I sold those for a profit. Those are too good to hold up. Like, those things were money. Mexico is getting its own Nike Air Max 95 release. There you go, Mexico. Yodo, oh, this is what you're talking about? Yodo's next shoe is a Nike SB Air Force One. Love the design, just not an Air Force One. It needs color, someone said. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work out. The SB Air Force Ones. Didn't you pre-order the 5s? Yeah, but I gave them to my brother. My brother wears 5s. My brother wears 5s. I did pre-order them. SB Dunks are way better. Yeah, I mean, you guys mostly love Dunks, but they're trying to get some momentum in these. Facts. I remember when you were visiting M and still streamed for the Shattered Backboard 5s and the restaurant was almost empty. See? I mean, bro, we used to do it all the time, Ghost. Shattered Backboard 5s, the Anthracite 5s. What else? I'm trying to think all the 5s that released. Even like the everyone kind of like was super hyped for it, but they didn't end up buying. Like the 3M ones, the green bean 5s. Yeah. Racer Blue 5s, yeah. I copped the Racer Blue 5s. UNC 5s were decent. The Michigan 5s, the Oregon 5s. Yeah, there was a lot. I mean, we just streamed for every shoe. So UNC 5 stream was dead that day. So it's just funny, like obviously like that's just how the game is, bro. That's sneakers, man. Something that's not hyped today can definitely be hyped tomorrow. Right? Things change, dude. That's the sneaker game. You know? Would be just straight up like, you know, years ago we weren't copping 5s. Now 5s are hot. There's no ifs and buts about it. 5s are hot right now. 5s are hot. Ain't no shoe doing like that right now. 5s are hot. Will it sustain? Maybe, maybe not. 5s are hot right now. Certain 5s are hot. It's still hot, man. Even certain 5s it's crazy. Never liked the 5 hype. Won't make me like them either. Never liked 5 and the hype won't make me like them either. Yeah. But there's no denying it, though. Right? There's no denying that it definitely is. After 15 years later. Yo, what happened to you on Saturday? Dude, I had massive diarrhea. Awake, Wolf, Grays, and Metallics are hitters for sure. Yeah, right? Wolf Grays, Metallics, Awakes. Definitely some of the biggest 5s. Do you think 5s are hot because people have 4 fatigue? Yeah, could be, dude. 100%, that could be a possibility. I'm not gonna rule that out, right? I mean, dude, they've dropped so many 4s, bro. Right? And like, I mean, they haven't dropped this in a while, right? Like, again, it just said it hasn't been out in 15 years. You know? So it's kind of like, it's kind of at that stage where it's like, just this one just feels different. It feels new, right? It feels new. You haven't had this in a long time. It does. So it just, it's working out right now. Wolf Gray 5s have the streets on a chokehold. They do. Ask Calculate if the 5s are hot. Bro, that shoe was ass. Why are people acting like Wolf Gray 5s are not that shoe? Fire, fire, fire. I mean, dude, there's no denying, even if you like it or you don't like it, the shoe brought people out. People wanted it, right? So the poll says the majority of the people fucked with these heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Now, the question is like, if we look ahead, do we think any more Jordan 5s will create this much demand? You know? I don't know if there's, what are some big Jordan 5s that are coming out? The only one I know is there's like, is this one, right? I mean, will the Halloween drive people out? Do you think the Halloween Jordan 5s are going to have the streets going crazy? I'm just asking. Do you think the Halloween Air Jordan 5s will have people going crazy? I will say this is actually a pretty cool design. That's actually a nice little touch. The stitching glows in the dark. I mean, no? Just asking. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. What else? What about black UNCs? What about black UNCs? What about black UNCs? There's really no other 5s, really. There's a few other, that's why they're not, I will say the 5s are not really watered down. They don't really water down 5s. Compared to what they do with Jordan 4s, they probably release like not even half the amount of Jordan 5s than they do Jordan 4s. Is that the only, I think that's it. That's literally just it. You said the white ones, white metallics. White metallics. UNC is my favorite Jordan colorway, and it still doesn't make me want to buy a pair of 5s. Uh-oh. Some crispy whites. I'm passing on every 5, yeah. Those are not it. They're just white. There is Nike Air on them, yeah. They should do black grapes next year. But that's it, man. Meanwhile, there's like 20 different Jordan 4s. Grape 5s bricked pretty hard last year. They did. But if they're 300, I'll buy them. Yeah. Is that how it works? Look at quarter water up there. Both. I need both. Oh my god, the reverse scrapes. Where are they right now? I don't know. They're probably are they? Are they probably high or probably low? Same people saying it will not be lines up on release day. They're gonna be lining up on release day, yeah. That's how it always is, man. Hate now. Hate, 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 hate. And then did you cop? Yeah, actually they're growing on me, Ross. I bought a pair. They were nice. They're actually pretty sick. You know the deal. You know the deal. So the next, so you got Lakers. Okay, then this is coming up. So that's your next release too. Okay? Chat. I feel like most of you guys are going to be sleeping in March. March, you guys are going to be sleeping heavy. March, you guys will be sleeping. I think you'll probably just chill. You spent a lot of money this month or last month. And then March, you might take off and wait till the off-whites. But that's the next two releases. You have Laker 4s, and then you have True Red Air Jordan 13s. So those are the next two big Jordan drops, right back to back. Travis's and yeah, but I don't think anybody's copping the Jumpman Jacks. I have the OG Toros and they're crumbling already. There you go. Don't forget the Adidas Spiders. The Spiders. When are the True Blue 3s? July, man. You can still got a long way to go. Long way to go, brother. I hope Nike retros the missed Blue 4s someday soon, yeah. Everybody's passing on Jumpman Jacks. I think people will, yeah. If I be honest, I think people are going to pass on them. I think people are going to pass on them heavy. But that's just Jumpman Jacks. That's not the... If it was Jordan 1 lows, they wouldn't... but it's Jumpman Jacks. For sure. I think people are going to pass on these big time. If Chase B's tanked, these will be worse, yeah. So, I don't expect these to do well. Who the hell is wearing these joints? That's what I'm saying. Like, they just... Like, the colorway is just too crazy, bro. The colorway is way too crazy. Baller Freak, thank you for 46 months as a line cook. Damn, 46 months. Appreciate everything for us. Do you have a guess on what shoe would be the biggest flop in 2026? On which shoe would be the biggest flop? Jeez. You want chaos today, huh? I have no idea. What would be the biggest flop? What would be the biggest flop? I'm not sure. Unions? Think unions? Could be unions for sure. I mean, it could be unions. Say it, union. Yeah, everyone's saying unions, 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 unions. There we go. That's what the people are thinking, unions. Unions, unions. Unions. They should have put a Leaf 4 for St. Patty's Day. Yeah. Curious if Union has delivered all their pairs. I don't. Have they? Is anybody still waiting? Is anybody still waiting? Who's still waiting from Union? Anybody? Where's Chalupa's gift? That's why it's the biggest W. Chalupa. That's why I'm doing it now while Chalupa's not here. We don't want Chalupa to get a gift. Too many grays in here. Ross, I missed it. What's your opinion on the Awake Sixes? I don't hate them as much as people do. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't hate them as much. People really, really hate them. I don't. I think they're fun and creative. They're different. I don't hate them. I'm sorry. I'm not on the hate bus. I'm just not on the hate bus. I mean, it's different from like the same shit that we always get. So I do applaud them for doing something different. I don't even know where it is. I don't hate them. But I understand why people hate them. Like, I can definitely understand why people hate them. People will say they look like kid shoes. So, I definitely can see why people would hate them. But I'm not going to bash it just yet. We still got a long way to go. And you know how the deal is, too, with people. Like, oh, they're growing on me. How much they're reselling? Oh, they're reselling for $500? Oh, dude, they're kind of fire, bro. I hate them, and I have the link. Okay. They're nice, but I don't need them. I want to see the pink pair. Yeah, the pink pair. We still got to see the pink pair. It's not like that one's going to do much better, but you never know.
You know the deal.
Walk. We're still ready.
Bro, you're not telling me to walk. What's sad is that, like... What's sad is that they just take all the good shoes early in the morning just to sell them. There's no Kobe's at all. What the hell is he talking about, Kobe's? What the hell is he doing? Oh, they have they have dunks. They have those SBs. They had those SB highs there. This guy sucks. Some white forces. Here is the Blue Awakes. Careful, the music's on post. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't hate them as much. I don't. I mean, they are different. They are unique, and they definitely come. Like, I could definitely see people hating them, but I do appreciate that they're different. So, the video was ass. I know, right? They made it. I thought they were hyped it up. Sneaker News hyped it up. Yeah, I don't. I just don't hate. I don't hate them, but I could definitely see people not liking them. I could definitely see people just like not messing with these shits big time. You know what I mean? But we'll see. I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait. Those Awake 6s are fire, but I'm not wearing them. Yeah. Best sneaker releases this week. You got some Asics March 2nd. So today you had some Asics. Spiders drop tomorrow. March 5th, Neon 95s. March 5th, Murray State Jazz. Patas release March 5th. The Patas. Neon Air Max 90s. Griffies again. Lakers. Tiana Taylors, I guess, are dropping. Okay. And then you have the women's psychedelic blue Jordan 1s. So, yeah, I know people. Yeah, they showed the Patas. I didn't know the Patas were dropping this week. Shit, what'd I just do? I deleted your message. My bad, brother. Patas, there you go. Pata just announced. The Pata Nike Air Max 1 Hyper Crimson will release March 6th. Pass. It's a clean shoe, bro. It's a clean shoe. So no US release date. Now you gotta cop on the Pata site, right? You gotta wake up at the like. Don't they usually release like super fucking early in the morning? So no white pair? What do you mean no white pair? Oh, they won't ship? They won't ship to the US? Because of tariffs. I'm sure Nike will have a release on their site, though. I'm sure there will be a sneakers release. 7 a.m. EST. Yeah, that's too early for me. We only used to cop Yeezys at that time. That's it. There's another white pair. Oh, is there? Where'd you see that? Headphone users are gonna get pissed at me. Ross, now do my coffee with cold foam coffee creamer. It's the best. Yeah. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing an update on your coffee. On your coffee cravings. Cool. I can mash my eyelashes. Oh, damn. I can mash my pubes. Oh, that's the white pair. There you go. White pair is basic as hell. They just did a white, a blue, a orange swoosh. White with an orange swoosh. Ooh, white pair is cleaner for sure. White pair is definitely cleaner. Way cleaner. I still have the orange pair and the black pair from the DS Prada Air Max ones. Jeez. Dude, they released so many. But, like, again, this is good for the, like, the UK bros eat this shit up, though. Like, that's why homie Andred said, like, dude, Wolf Grey 5s are sitting overseas. The Laker 4s are sitting overseas. But I guarantee you they'll eat this shit up. That's the difference, bro. UK bros will eat this shit right up. Meanwhile, the Jordans sit over there. Just how that game works, man. You know? Laker 4s are mid, though. Oh, you guys are coming out with the hate. Hate. Ross, should we fly to London and buy a full-size run of Wolf Grey so we can sell them? You should. Yeah, go do it. Might as well, right? Price it out. See if it works. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, that's the big release for Supreme this week, huh? Supreme and Nike SB. Reimagine the Nike Air Max 2 CB94. People are putting fire emojis in here. I guess people are fucking with them. Look at that. A lot of people are messing with these in the comments. White is okay. If some shows where 5s are sitting overseas, I will buy them a pair. Okay. White pair with the gum. The gold is flashy as hell. But some dudes like that shit, man. Some dudes like that shit. And some people just like black shoes. Like Kenji's friend. How do you skate in these, though, bro? How are you skating in these? Don't believe me, just watch. What? Ross, you look tired. You got hella bags in your eyes, man. You good? Yes. Dude, it's Monday, bro. I am tired. Come fluff my face. I need some ice. Yeah, I'm tired, bro. It's Monday. 10:30 in the morning, bro. Ross, you should not be looking tired, bro. Your job is to look good every time. Oh, sorry. He's a baked chicken. I'm baked. I'm baked all the time. I don't know how you skate in these, bro. I don't know how you skate in these. Wild. Jordan won another one. This man is enjoying this more. Bro, meanwhile, see? This is just how it is. Meanwhile, people are getting shot over his sneakers, and this guy's living life. What kind of society do we live in? This guy's got dudes lining up, shooting people, fighting over Wolf Gray 5s. This guy's at a NASCAR just winning. Doesn't even give a shit.
What up, boy? Good job. I get all the credit for you, the brains, dude.
Is this the most they've won? Are they that good? Are they that killing it right now? Are they just killing it right now, bro? Like, what the hell is going on? Jordan loves this shit. He does, right? Jordan actually cares about NASCAR and not about the Hornets. I know. Why are they showing these dad shoes? He's just wearing some Jordan, like, I don't know what the hell shoes those are. Why is he sunning them, bro? I guess Jordan can get away with that. Just straight up sunning them. Mike don't care about nothing but his shoes selling out every time. He don't give a shit about basketball, period. He could care less about basketball. He could absolutely care less about basketball. Oh, it's another PE Jordan 1 low. Is it? Oh. He's way past basketball. He's taking over NASCAR and golf. He just doesn't even care. Remember they made a big deal about, oh, they paid Michael Jordan to do like some big interviews before the game, NBC. Bro, what the hell even happened with that? He said, fuck that, right? Did he even do it? I remember people were like, oh, he's going to join the broadcast for basketball. Bro, he ain't doing none of that no more. You're never going to see this guy near basketball ever. He always says that chapter is closed, and it is officially closed. He did, but he didn't extend his contract. He filled his duties, technically cashed out and dipped. He did like 2 or 3 halftime interviews. He did it, and that was it. Jeez. Business, right? Unbelievable. Ripped NBC for the bag, right? And this is what you guys call the GOAT. Doesn't do anything for basketball except signs off on sneakers to collect checks. I mean, bro, LeBron, you think LeBron is going to stick around? See, I think LeBron will stick around. Actually, I think LeBron will stick around. I don't think LeBron will leave basketball. Do you? I think he loves the attention. He loves all that shit. LeBron will play until he can't play no more. He's got one more year left, I think. He's got one more year left, and that shit's done. But like, I'm trying to think. I don't think he'll leave basketball. Yeah, I think he loves the attention. He does love the attention. He said he might be an owner. I mean, they did mention something about like an expansion team, maybe in Vegas, but I don't know. He's gonna buy a team. Yeah, he just wants a farewell tour. But I'm sure the Lakers are just so over it, bro. If you're a Lakers fan, it's just like they kill it. Like the team is just like the Lakers are horrible. Lakers are again gonna be out in the first, not even out in the first round. He's leaving as a free agent. You don't think he'll retire as a Laker? Could be. He'll never be Tom Brady. Well, I think he means like Tom Brady's like still in the limelight, still doing all that shit. He's still he does broadcasting and all this stuff. Tom Brady doesn't really own the Raiders. He owns like a small percentage. He owns like a small percentage of the Raiders. He's not really an owner. He's a minority owner. He only holds 5%. There you go. And even that, the investment was part of the deal, valuing the team over $3.5 billion. So, what's 5% of $3.5 billion? Someone do the math. What's 5% of $3.5 billion? That's how much his stake is worth. I just checked. LeBron is way richer than Tom Brady. Well, yeah, and NBA makes more money. NBA makes more money, but like Tom Brady's biggest contract was with Fox News. Was with not Fox News, Fox. Fox. He did a 10-year, $375 million contract. That's $175 million. That's 5%. He had to give up $175 million for 5%. How insane is that? Just 5%. I don't think LeBron James has enough money to buy a team. I don't think he has enough money to buy a team. But I don't know, like... I mean, just to let you know, like, the Seattle Seahawks are up for sale. The Seattle Seahawks are up for sale, and they are expected to sell between $7 to $11 billion. That is the Seattle Seahawks. $7 to $11 billion. I think investment group. Yeah, that's why you go in with an investment group. Facts. 100%. That's what I was gonna say. Like, it would have to be an investment group. I don't think anybody can dome a team. I don't think anybody can dome a team nowadays, bro. Besides, like, Elon and, like, Jeff Bezos. Because all those owners, bro, they bought in when they were cheap. You know what I mean? They bought in when they were cheap. And what I mean by cheap, when they were worth in the millions, not the billions. They bought in when they were worth millions. Because I think, like, if you look at how much did Robert Kraft bought the Patriots in 1994 for $172 million. How about that? 1994, they were $172 million, the Patriots. Yeah. Sports teams are, like, insane, they grossly, like, went up. Yeah. That's why they just stay in the family, bro. They just get passed down to one generation to another generation to another generation. The Lakers are owned by a bunch of people. The Bus family sold most of their stock. They're not even, they're minority owners now. I think the guy that owns the Dodgers owns the Lakers now. That dude is a gazillionaire. I think what? Dude's a gazillionaire. Yeah. Get a discount code? Paul Allen bought the Hawks in 97 for $194 million, right? $194 million. Talk about a great investment, huh? $194 million. Even the Hawks, even the worst teams in the NBA or in, like, some of those franchises are still worth billions. It's just different levels to this shit, man. It's insane. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I wonder if they're doing coin flips, huh? Do they do coin flips for these types of deals in their offices? Do they? All right. 6.5 billion or 6 billion? Heads you call, tails you. Imagine that. They're doing coin flips. Hawks are not that bad. Watch your trap. Hawks are ass. Sorry, brother. When's the last time the Hawks won a playoff game?
From Puma Speedcats to Adidas Sambas, how did the flash sneaker become streetwear's latest fad? I'm Izzy Izzo for Complex News, and even though this silhouette been present since the 1950s, the movie Kill Bill really broke it into pop culture when the leading actress Uma Thurman wore bright yellow and black Onitsuka Tiger Tai Chi sneakers in 2003, which was homage to Bruce Lee. Even though this was the biggest moment for this silhouette, it wasn't the first time this silhouette was favored. The Adidas Sambas hit in the 70s and 80s, favored by soccer enthusiasts. Then by skateboarders in the 90s, it went dormant in the 2010s. But Adidas capitalized on the blow-core wave, dominating streetwear, and tapped the shoulder of designer Wells Bonner, who not only designs off of that aesthetic, but also added a dandy twist. Collabs with Human Race, and it being spotted on A$AP Rocky and Bella Hadid definitely upped it. Currently, Nike's rendition with Jack Moose is going crazy, and the Puma Speed Cats are literally everywhere for similar reasons. The flash silhouette and the nostalgic feel of the 2000s. But how long would this wave really last? I'm Izzy Izzo for Complex News, and check out the Complex shop.
I can't wear flat shoes, man. I'm good on the flat shoe shit. Kai Cenat really dipped out too, and now he's
What do you like about Demna as a designer, even back from his work at Balenciaga? What do you think about his work?
He take a lot of risk. He was the first person. He was the first person to introduce an experimental thing, in my opinion, during my childhood. That had my mind when I was young, like what the fuck?
Right.
The triple S's and shit, like what he did at Balenciaga, like it was amazing, and I loved it. Yeah.
What do you like?
He's all in on fashion, huh?
Got another pair of 990s right here, but you can never have too many 990s. So when I got my hands on these, you know I was more than excited. This is the 990 V4. This pair is part of Teddy Santis' Made collection. It comes in a colorway that they're calling olive leaf and light olive. Teddy Santis is Greek, so the olive reference is pretty fitting on this pair. And also they just look really good too. The off-whitish colorway is called Permafrost, and they're $185. They recently released on New Balance as part of the new collection for the Made series. I don't mean to be a New Balance homer or anything, but honestly I've never owned a pair of 990s and was like, man, I wish I didn't have these shoes. That's never happened to me. I don't think it'll happen to you either, so just throwing that out there. So with that said, I'm Matt Welty. Thank you for shopping on Complex. Enjoy your...
What the hell is this? The hell? Yeah. Sneakers are back, bro. There you go. These are the new Air Maxes. Liquid Air Max liquids. They're giving Fragment collabs on everything, huh? Took a look at those. UCLA women's basketball blessed with Air Jordan 1 unions. Look at that. They all got a pair, you didn't. They got the special colorway one too. There you go. There's all the small sizes. It's too bad they still gonna suck. Detailed look at KD 18s. Ugly. Took a look at these. The Air Jordan 1 Shadow backboard spotted at the Nike outlet for an $89.99. Unbelievable, right? $89.99. Outlet coming soon.
To become the GOAT once again, but this time in NASCAR. You know what they say, if you're not first, you're last. By now everyone's seen MJ at a NASCAR race. Heck, I've seen him 3 times in person myself. In In his 23-11 team with Tyler Reddick and Bubba Wallace has been racking up their wins. Reddick's won the first 2 races this season, and he was the 2024 regular season champion. There's just something about seeing MJ in victory lane. His 23-11 team isn't a half-assed venture either. It's a collaboration between him and veteran driver Denny Hamlin. He's been a Jordan Brand driver since 2011. He even raced this bad boy in the Truck Series. And Denny's a real sneaker guy, too. He said this when I met him.
Danny, what you got on feet?
I mean, they've been out for a month for me. I don't know about the rest of y'all.
Michael Jordan.
Old guy flexing. Old guy flexing on us. They've been out for a month for me, but I don't know about you.
His presence in NASCAR is real right now. You got Tyler Reddick racing cars that are wrapped up like Air Jordans. He even debuted these 11s at the race in Vegas last year. The relationship between Jordan and NASCAR hasn't been all roses, though. He sued NASCAR for unfair business practices. They settled in court late last year, and Jordan Hamlin came out on top. He's certainly bringing a new crop of fans to the track. Hey, we're talking about it here, aren't we? In a winner's mentality, look what Bubba Wallace told me.
He understands the scenarios, you know? Every scenario is different for every driver, but he can kind of see the big picture moments, right?
What's the best advice, like clutch advice he's ever given you?
What you had heard after Daytona, you know, the things you want more cost more.
That says it all. Let's go racing, boys. From Complex, I'm Matt Welty.
Bro, like, yeah, I mean, he's all in on NASCAR, bro. He's all in on NASCAR. All in. Might have to get some Tyler Reddick autos. Some NASCAR autos. Morning, Ross. Let's talk about those Supreme Nike SB Air Maxes dropping on Thursday. What do you want me to say about them, brother? They drop Thursday. You just said it. Ross, remember what you want costs more. Costs more, does it? Did I see this? What's this? What the hell is this? Why is it going to be Florida, bro? Florida man faces 90 years for using taco seasoning to steal $10K in trading cards. Palm Beach County man has been arrested in an alleged organized retail theft scheme targeting multiple Target stores from Orlando to Miami. Officials say 39-year-old Keith Wallace carried out 75 thefts between July 2025 and February 2026, stealing more than $10,000 worth of trading cards by scanning 99-cent taco seasoning packets at self-checkout. Instead, authorities alleged he later resold the cards online, generating nearly $40,000 in revenue. He faces multiple felony charges and can face up to 90 years in prison. What an idiot. What an idiot. And this dude thought they were never going to catch on. If I could just scan taco seasoning packets at the checkout. Right? They were never going to notice. Do they know, like, it says a huge sign, like, right here. You're on camera. And they're recording you. Right? Every self-checkout lane has a camera that's directly in your face. There's cameras right there. Like, what are we doing? At Walmart, I had a homie who would just get a big ass steaks and scan a pack of Skittles. God. I mean, they're not gonna like again. They're not gonna go after you for a little bit, but when you keep doing it, and you're doing it everywhere, and you're doing like $10,000 worth of shit, like eventually they can get you, right? Eventually they can get you, right? They're not gonna stop you over a $5, like no, it's stupid. Stupid. They'll stop you once they have enough to press charges. Yeah, once you probably reach a certain threshold. But taco seasoning, like really, dude? Taco seasoning. It's just craziness. Ross unboxed that shoe that came in. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's nothing crazy though. It's just a pre-order. So I have another pair of shoes to unbox. This one was a pre-order for like over a year ago. I just got them in. I don't even remember what color I got. This was over a year ago. ALD New Balance, 11.5. This is why I don't like pre-orders. Because it's like sometimes if they do pre-order, it has to be a shoe that you just absolutely love. I don't even remember what color I got. Oh, I got the black pair. These are okay. These are okay. Kinda. I got the black pair. They're comfy. But I don't even wear 8060 V2s no more, bro. Like tennis shoes, right? Hurricane color in a way. But then it's got like a huge volt of like color on the inside. They're extremely comfortable, bro. 860 V2s are very, very, very comfortable. But regrettable. Do you want to buy them? Why you look sad? Because I now like. If they dropped today, I probably would have passed on these. Were they 150? Were they? I think they were. Weren't they 180? Put them on the site. They might end up there. Kind of wish I grabbed the white orange over these, but they're nice. Yeah, they're very nice. They were like 200. Try them on? No, because I don't even know if I'm going to keep them. I don't even know if I'll keep these. Was it like 200? Use them for the gym. I just have so many gym shoes right now. That's the problem, too. I have so many gym shoes. These are very comfortable, though. Very, very comfortable. Very comfortable. They look like dad shoes. Yeah, they're kind of like there's a low top runner. They're very comfortable, man. So there you go. Let them fly. They're actually reselling on StockX. Oops. There's no bids though. It's all asks, no bids, zero sales. So I really wouldn't say they're reselling. You're also been hitting the gym. I started in October. I was 240. Now I'm down to 190. I feel great. Nice. Good for you, brother. Good for you. So not actually selling on StockX, no. Last sale, 160. 160, 165. I wouldn't really consider that reselling. Orange one's not bad. Damn, someone paid $297, $249, $210. Yeah. Orange is the banger, yeah. Mm-mm, 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 mm. God, I'm still yawning. Why am I still yawning at 11 o'clock in the morning? Someone needs to smack me. Anything else? Get your Fear of Gods on sale. $94. Where's my Fear of God guy? $94. Huh. Fear of God. Fear of God in the trash. What are you talking about, Texans? What's releasing this week? This week you have WWE, Deadpool. Deadpool is $200 a box. It's not bad. Deadpool's this week. Chrome EPL Sapphire Edition. Top 3 basketball, $1,000 a box. That's crazy. And Topps Brooklyn Captain America. Interesting. Nothing too crazy there. WWE tonight? Yeah, probably. Montgomery just got traded. I got to meet CM Punk at WWE event in Tampa in December. Cool, down to earth guy. Nice. Yeah, we have some cool things for WWE. I'm trying to think. You going for the Laker Force, Ross? Nah, no Laker Force for me. No Laker Force. Oh, you're saying that Montgomery got traded for a 5th round pick? They need, yeah. Lions got rid of him. Gibbs is their guy. 5th round pick. That's not bad. Ravens, Derrick Henry can play basketball. My God, no, he could not. God. Man, stiff as hell. Stiff as hell playing ball. Ross, I'm catching up, but the ALDs were 162 shipped. Thank you. Appreciate that. How was early access on the Neons? Anyone get W's? We only got a few. Just a few. We only had 2 people. 3 people. 3 hits. Berg, You Suck, and Egot Kicks. Rumors, Giants are interested in Kenneth Walker. That'd be crazy. Kenneth Walker and Scattaboo. That'd be a big time play. Giants, man. We'll see. I passed on EA. Yeah, not good. No want it? Imagine trying to tackle a scat. Goodbye, your shoulders. Your shoulders are going to be wrecked. Ken is not leaving us for some garbage franchise like the Giants. Brother, yeah, he's gone, dog. Dude's going to get paid. Dude is going to get paid, bro. These guys only have 1 or 2 opportunities to get the bag. And then they're cooked. Just the way it is, man. These dudes are going to take the bag every single time. '49ers man cave. Let's see. That's pretty sick with the stairs. It's kind of tight. That's pretty cool. He's a Jumbotron. That's pretty dope. Damn, he's got... Oh, shit. That's not even it. Actually, this is kind of fire. Low-key, this is kind of fire. Low-key, this is sick. He's got a little room for his race carring. And a game room. That's actually really, really cool, man. I know. He has beer. He has a beer tap. He has a beer tap, man. Yeah, low key. I would be at his house every Sunday watching the game. He has a shuffleboard. It's actually really nice. He has a vending machine. I just saw that. He has a Coke vending machine. I'm a simple guy, man. This is all I would need. This in my streaming room. Put my streaming room over here too, and I'm good. Nice big ass TV projector. Watch movies down here with the fam. Like, this is it. Probably spent like 30K, probably. It doesn't seem, nothing seems like super, super crazy. You know what I mean? Nothing's like insane. Simple. It's just all little knickknacks, lights, all the little trinkets. Like, nothing's anything like. Pool table is only a couple grand, not even. You could probably get a used one on Facebook. You can get a pool table, just refurbish it. You could build it out. Oh shit. One of these dropping. We need the off-white Birkenstocks. When these dropping? Off-white Birkenstocks. Remember that shit, bro? When everybody used to make fucking everything off-white? Every custom was off-white? That shit used to piss me off. When they made everything used to be a custom off-white. And I was like, what the hell? Why does everything have to be like that? I need the Timberland Bergs? God, no. Let's check what's going on the, Let's check what's going on in the events here. What's going on at the events? Let's see. I love checking these out.
I take a pair of those Crocs over any off-white Presto.
You'll take a pair of the Lightning McQueen Crocs over any off-white Presto. Really? You want those Crocs over these?
Yeah. Well, I take those Crocs all day over any type of Presto. I take a pair of those Crocs over any off-white Presto. I have a pair. I trade mine in 100%. I take a pair of those Crocs over any.
The hell?
Without naming your profession, what is something you say 100 times a day?
The smell is immaculate. The smell. It's like smell. Smell is good at that.
I just found out that you just did your own shoe with Adidas. It's crazy. Can we get a close-up on this? This is crazy.
Let me take them off for you.
Oh, you took them off. Took them off the feet, yeah.
I got an opportunity to make a LA sneaker for the city of LA, obviously, but Adidas wanted to do something. I'm like, yo, let's make a sneaker that looks like a vintage t-shirt. So we got the wash black upper, we got the Angel Week logo on the back, we got the shirt tongue tag on the front. XL, that's from a vintage Adidas shirt too, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's upside down. Cool, yeah. That had to take some convincing, but you know what I'm saying? We made it happen. You don't see too many upside down Adidas logos.
No, not at all.
You know, shout out to Virgil. We did the unfinished tongue right there. I put my insoles in because, you know, we're going to be standing all day. So I had some special insoles that came with the shoe too. But yeah, man, it was a crazy opportunity. Shout out to Adidas. And yeah, we got them on feet for, you know, rep the brand.
Details in this is really crazy.
Well, I mean, again, inspiration was a vintage tee. I feel like LA has like a great, like, underrated fashion culture, and I think vintage in general out there is huge. So I wanted the shoe to look better with time, and I feel like I've worn them so much, and they look better the more I wear them. So
there you go. That's the yeah, not a bad shoe.
This is the best event in New York City. You know why? I'm a part of it. It's Trapland. Man, it's your boy Black Just from Dreamers. If you don't know about Dreamers, you must be asleep. This is the most viral Timberland out right now. We got a special drop for my guys at Vintage Con. That's also powered by Sneaker Con. So you already know we ain't playing around. Listen, man, we got the strawberry pies. We got the New York's favorite. Those are pink berries. We got the Knicks pack. It's New York, baby. Then we got the ones we giving away, like I said before. The best outfit Gets a free pair of these and a free pair of these. Tickets are selling out fast. I mean, very fast. You better hurry up and get your tickets, because at the door cannot get you. I don't care.
Little Yachty scrapped Reebok sample, but not just any Reebok. If you want to check out the back real quick, it has a little boat, and then obviously we got the little beadwork from back in the day. So originally, Little Yachty used to help promote Reebok Classic back in the day, before he was with Concrete, before he made Concrete Boys, you know. But what makes this a little bit more special, bro, is we got a sample stamp right there, and if you take a look right under the tag, we got a Club C Little Yachty. So this is pretty much one of one, maybe one of none.
How much is something like this going for?
It's asking 2,000, bro.
2,000?
Yeah, US.
Wow. What size are these?
9, bro.
A size 9.
Little Yachties.
They're Reebok Classics. 2,000. Like the dude said it like it's like not. Oh, that's not that bad. But they're Reebok Classics, bro.
RFID texture on text and barcode. That's what you see sticking right here. Paper's gonna look like this. Size 13. Double stitching. I don't peel it all the way. That's a great sign. Extra laces. You want to pay attention to the engraving on the actual laces. Smell. Tape at the bottom. And then you got the 2 dashes right here on the side. Paint on the midsole. Air unit. This little squeeze. No paint coming off, so that's a great sign. The model is looking fantastic. RFID texture on text.
They only made 80 of these for friends and family, and this is going for about 10,000 US dollars. These are a Jordan 1 family iridescent PE. And so they made 80 of these for friends and family of Jordan brand. And it has a very unique material. This color, you don't really see it on any other Jordan. And then on the toe and the swoosh, you have this really premium suede, and it's also there. But then my favorite part is the outsole right here. It has this like iridescent color. They only made 80 of these for friends and family, and this is going for about 10,000 US dollars.
This is so ugly.
Wait, so you just bought them today, and you're putting them on feet? Let's see. Straight to feet. Yeah, throw those out. We don't like Yeezys. We don't like Yeezys.
What did Kanye do?
These more comfortable than the Yeezy slides?
In my opinion, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm the best.
Wait, so you just bought them today? Yo, bro, I like what you got on feet. What's on feet?
The Mission Big Yellow Crocs.
Nah, these is crazy. Wait, hold on. You gotta run down the fit for me though. What you got on top?
Got a Bay hoodie,
Okay.
a basic Hollister shirt. So, where are these from again? I can't remember where these are from. The off-white belt and the Big Yellow Crocs.
How much is your outfit worth?
I think I paid like $1,100 for the jacket, and then $200 for the shoes. The jeans are like 70, so like 1,500.
Just a kid.
1,500. Not bad.
He's just a kid having fun with his little brother. It's just a kid. Just a kid. But I couldn't wear those. Like, I can't move around in that shit. Yeah. Yeah.
And look what we got on feet. Please run me down what you got on. What's on the top?
Top is a OG, a UK exclusive bait button up, the same one I seen worn on Robin Williams back in the day in the 90s. I got on the Air Max, just some.
And do they light up still?
This side is the only one that lights up still, unfortunately. If I were to say, if they were fully working and stuff, probably still about 10 just for a used pair.
10,000 for a used pair of Air Max. And look what we got on feet. Please run me down what.
Man, bro, I can't read that. I mean, hey, he's having a good time. He's having a good time. But I have no idea what the hell he's wearing. The chain is the chain, the everything. I have no idea. Oh man.
Alrighty, bud, listen, what are we doing right now? Explain what we're doing. What's your name?
My name's Nate. We're selling this chain.
Selling the chain. Okay, listen, Nate, how much do you want for your chain?
$100.
$100, okay. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna stop over here real quick. Listen, guys, this is what SneakerCon is all about. Trying to just flip things and try to hustle to make some money, boys. Nate, tell them what you got, buddy.
I got a chain.
I don't know. You tell me. Sell it to me.
What do you want for it? What do you want?
I want $100.
$100.
$100.
Can I trust you?
Can you trust him, or can he trust you?
You're showing me something that says trust no one, but I can trust you. Does it look good on me?
How's it look?
It looks good.
It looks good on him?
Yeah. Both of them. Thank you.
Oh.
God. What's the matter? Life's all about hustling. Hustling, hustling.
How much are these going for?
Around 20 to 35.
This guy's got the 1 of 80 Wizard of Oz dummies. Excuse me, bro.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what you got on feet.
Oh, the Wizard of Oz ruby red slippers.
Crazy. How much did you pay?
I traded for it.
What'd you trade?
I think it was a Pigeon SB and a London SB.
Would you do it again?
Yes.
I gotta ask you one question.
What?
Are those better than these?
Yes.
You think so?
Of course.
20,000 more, something like that?
Yeah, but they're cool.
Crazy.
I mean, to be honest. Yeah. Look at that. Crazy, right? Bro got finessed. Pigeon SBs for these. Worst trade of all time. He probably works in IT. Obviously, he has money. It's always the dudes that have like they just again.
How much are these going for?
He just has shoes. He has regular cheap cargo shorts, a t-shirt, and he got his daughter. Right? And all his money is on his shoes. I would have kept the pigeons. The thing is about the pigeons just have more historic, right? It's tough. The pigeons have more historical value when it comes to sneakerheads, but there's nothing more historic than the ruby slippers in the movie industry. So, I don't know. Ross, never judge a book by its cover. Facts. The pigeons are historic. Yeah, but the pigeons. Yeah, but okay, here we go. The pigeons are historic in the sneaker world for sure. But anybody outside of sneaker space would never buy those pigeons. Right? I'm just trying to put it in two perspectives. Anybody outside of the sneaker space would never spend that type of money on pigeons. I would. Brother, are you in the sneaker space? I'm just saying, no, I don't think anybody would buy pigeons like that. But I would say, like, you could say you can. I'm just trying to make a case for both things. But like, Wizard of Oz it's like one of the biggest movies of all time. You know what I mean? Nobody outside of the sneaker space would buy those Wizard of Oz. Why? You don't think there's huge movie prop collectors for Wizard of Oz and stuff? Bro, you'd be surprised, man. There's only 88 pairs of that in the world. Some collector might want it.
Or $50,000, call in the air, go.
Got sold. Y'all buying anything crazy?
What's crazy?
Take a peek.
Oh my God. Can I touch it?
Yeah, work with me though.
What size? Size 10?
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. Brand new.
Yeah.
How much?
80, 85.
80 is insane. 80,000 is literally crazy.
Where are you at then?
I'm gonna check out market real quick.
All right.
Last time I checked, they didn't even have a market on it.
Exactly. Set the market.
Paris SBs, size 10. Damn. Last sales, 10,000. You're trying to ask 80,000 on a $10,000 last sale.
You know
shoe.
the market is better than
That
that.
is insane. I'm nowhere near your price.
I'm in for that way more. Work with me. Give me your offer.
Last sale's 10,000. Mizzy.
Paris?
$80,000. He wants to ask 80,000.
Range of size 10.
Last
yes.
sale's 10,000. When? Literally a year ago.
$80,000 shoe. They're touching it too much.
50,000?
We can work a little. I told him a coin flip.
This is like the craziest coin flip we want to do.
I know the last sale 10,000 isn't accurate, but at the same time, like, whatever we buy the shoe for, we're gonna hold it for a very, very long time.
But the market's there. It's one of the only DS pairs.
You got to work with me a little bit.
80 is a little high. I'm not gonna lie to you. When we're serious, we'll have a good offer, but 80, you'll have to be able to work. So
let's coin flip then.
Coin flip?
Yeah.
What do you think? Yeah.
I'm willing to come up to 30,000.
Work with me 40. 60, 40.
Whoa, it's a big jump.
I'll do the max.
It's a big shoe.
I would do 30, 50 coin flip, and that's firm. I'll give you cash if whatever the case is. You want to do it?
30, 50?
Yep.
We're doing 30 or $50,000. Call in the air. Go.
Got sold.
No!
It was a pleasure, brother.
We're cooked. We're actually cooked. Oh. We can definitely sell this for 60, right?
That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000.
Yes, sir. Pleasure, big man.
My boy.
Pleasure.
I appreciate you, bro. Likewise. We're doing 30 or $50,000. Call in the air. Go.
Got sold.
Bro.
Anything crazy?
50K? Yeah, they cooked, bro. They cooked. They cooked on that. Ross, can you fry them? That is pretty ridiculous, though. Why buy this? Why are you going to find someone to buy it? Well, they got to find someone to buy it, but that's such a high... Dude, they're going to take a loss. They'll probably take a loss on this. They took a chance. They're probably going to take a loss. Yeah, they cooked. You know what I mean? They're probably gonna take a loss. He sells on Whatnot. He ain't selling no $50,000 shoe on Whatnot. Yeah, I seen him before. Before he was like, before I think he's from Michigan. My buddy Joe used to do sneaker events in Michigan. This kid we used to buy shoes and go sit in the corner and literally run everything on Whatnot. That's how he would do it. At the sneaker event, literally, I kid you not, he'll buy a table, and then for like the first hour, he'd go around buying shoes. And then for the next few hours, he would sit at his table and just sell everything on Whatnot same day. That's how he would do it. I don't know how much you can make on it, but like that's kind of crazy. Just turn and burn. He would literally sell everything on Whatnot right there at the show. I've done business with him a few times. I've been following him since he had a couple hundred followers. There you go. These dudes be on Whatnot crying. I'm sure people on Whatnot be crying all the time, bro. I saw one dude chuck a card because he didn't get his money on Whatnot. People crash out on Whatnot all the time. People crash out on Whatnot all the time. What's this? Customs? Oh, those are cool. He put jewels on all of them, though. That's a lot of work. That must have took forever to do, dude. He's showing these. That must have took forever. Yeah, that's why I only did one shoe. Probably took so long. Ross, you think Cool Kicks come back to Whatnot? I thought someone said they're already on Whatnot. Cool Kicks been back on Whatnot. There you go. People crash on Whatnot all the time, dude. What is this?
You understand what happened? The last 5 minutes. I'm cracking this slab. You ain't getting no 10 now. You're getting a damaged raw card. You're getting a damaged raw card. That's what you're getting shipped to you, bro. That's what you're getting shipped to you. How's your PSA 10, bro? There you go. You understand?
Bro, people just... Bro, people are crazy. God.
I'd be shocked.
Dude, people crash out all the time.
The prism is 4K, guys. Like the prism of this card last sold for $4,000. We're at $700, guys. 700! No shot, bro. Literally. 2, 1.
Just throws this shit on the. Just crashing out. That's the way to go. Just throw the shit down. Didn't get the price you wanted. God, people are crazy, dude. Grown men, yeah. What nuts? Mm-mm. What's wrong with people? People are just nuts. What else? Anything? I can't figure it out. The world and people drive me crazy. Does it? Mm-mm. What up, Ross? Should I sell most of my Yeezys? Not sure how I feel about them anymore. I still like them, but I don't know. The love that used to be there isn't there. Did you sell all yours? I sold most of mine, yeah. I just kept a couple of my favorites, bro. I don't need every shoe. Just sold most of them. Wanted went belly up. Wanted went belly up. Well, cause like yeah, the sneaker shit was rough. Sneaker shit was rough. It's been rough. It's been rough. If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button, man. Run it up. Appreciate you guys. Ross, did you get EA? I did not get EA today. No EA for me. No EA. If you guys are new here, hit that like button, man. Appreciate you guys. Monday, man. Should be a good week. Tons of stuff happening this week. Man, these are fire. Yeah, these are nice. These would definitely be a cop for me. Something new, something different, man. It's what I've been asking. When do these drop? I don't even know if they are dropping. It just says coming soon, so who knows? Who knows if they, you know the deal, bro. We needed clicks. Got to get our clicks in. So we'll see if it actually does drop. I have Neon 95's access sizes 7 through 13 is sitting. Yeah, they might go into retail. Maybe, I don't know. You can't, dude, after a big, huge, we just had a massive release. You know what I mean? We just had a massive, massive release with the Wolf Gray 5. So I don't know. I don't know if people are going to consistently still keep going hard or people might take a little break. I'm telling you, in hand, these Neon 95s are so great. They don't get beat up. Yeah, 95s are tanks, dude. 95s are tanks. They're a pretty big shoe, bro. Hey Ross, what's your take on buying sneakers on StockX these days? I have no issue with it. I have zero issue with that at all. Zero. Zero. Shoes coming after at 5s get cooked. Those Laker 4s are up in the air too. Yeah. We'll see. We will see. I mean, and plus you got CPFM too. A lot of people want the CPFM clothing, dude. Right? Forgot about that too. That ACG CPFM clothing, people are gonna try to gobble up. What is EA for? 95s today or something? Yes, 95s. EA was for 95s, shipped to me for JD Sports. Yep. Laker 4s will be EA tomorrow, probably. Probably. That's my guess. What's dropping at 1 p.m.? Is anything? I didn't see. You're the first person that said something. What's at 1 p.m.? Anybody? What's at 1 p.m.? I don't know anything at 1 p.m. Is there something at 1 p.m.? You're the first person that's coming here. Said something. Was this EA in store? No, this was shipped to me. This is shipped to me. Maybe I should just cop the infrareds Air Max 90s now before they're unattainable. Maybe. Totally up to you, brother. Maybe. Oh. It's tough to go off any. Not everybody gets access to JD Sports, so you really can't go off that. Stone Cold best card. Yeah, but I already have so much WWE. This is another new set. I think this set's okay, but I'm holding out. I mean, we still have. I think this set is better. WWE Universe. This set's better. I think. And also the turnbuckles, like that shit's gonna be so much better. But WWE stuff is pretty popular now. Gambit in the Deadpool drop. Yeah. Ross, my homie contacted live chat for Nike and they said CPFM is not planned for this month. Any validity to that? I don't know. Someone said, I don't know. Someone said it is. Ross, you might need some inventory rack soon. Dude, you talking about my floor? It just needs to be tidied up right now. But like, bro, my shit does not sit, bro. We go through most of it, man. Most of this shit will be gone by like in 2 to 3 days. It's just big boxes. Like all this. I got to clean that up. That's a mess. That's got to go out. I read it's the 5th, yeah. We need a backdrop refresh. It's been too long. What the hell? You come over here and fix it then. You selling turnbuckles? Yeah, that'll be up tonight. Turnbuckles? The signed WWE turnbuckles? Yeah, these will be up tonight. This should be fun. We'll do this tonight. This is going to be nasty. So. What are you sending me? Oh, these ones? Oops. I just like the, if I be honest, bro, I just like the Action Bronsons. I just like the Action Bronsons, dude. He wants the Cancun backdrop? The green screen? I mean, they look nice, but I just want the Action Bronsons. Yeah. They're too expensive right now on StockX. Actually, what is the actions? It looked like the actions was like the right move. They still selling like crazy? Let's see. I checked it first thing this morning. Look at all those sales at 11 o'clock. Look at all those sales, man. Stupid. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Look at how many sales. Unfreaking believable. Sneaker of the year. It's crazy. Look at how many sales though. That shit is, that's just like from 11:30 on. Look at all that from 11 o'clock, full pages. Just selling like hotcakes. Ross, did you get the Wolfgrid 5s? I pre-ordered them, but I'm giving them to my brother. My brother wants them. Hey. Why are you sleeping like that? You look all funky. No wonder you can't get up. I'm surprised they're not 330, 340. Yeah, there's a lot of pairs. Maybe people are holding off. Maybe they'll get there. They could get there. Definitely could get it there. Time to buy Chipotle stock with all the AI burritos they're going to be making. What? AI burritos? What do you mean by that? Could use some Chipotle. Chipotle sounds good, bro. Sounds delicious. So, a lot of things happening this week, man. We'll be ready. We'll be ready. Cops. Yeah. See you tonight. Yep. I'll be live tonight. Anything else? Chipotle's fire, but customer service is freaking trash. Chipotle is just expensive. How you feel about Supreme Charles Barkley Low? I mean, they're cool. Are they? They're not. I mean, they're cool. If you want them, get them. I think they could sell out. I think they could sell out. Pokemon Center this week for what? What's the rumor now? I know there's a bunch of drops this week for Pokemon. But like it's all Target and all this shit. It's all Target. Mm-mm. PKC might actually be tomorrow. What is it? Ross, did you get a pair of the Wolf Grey 5s? Someone just asked me that. I did get a pair, but gave it to my brother. I gave it to my brother. What is this?
The Pokemon releases for March, and it's going to be a big one. First up, Ninja Spinner releases March 13th, and we should be getting new leaks over the next few weeks. Chaos Rising releases in May, however, pre-orders should take place in a couple of weeks early March. This set I think is going to be awesome. It's going to have Greninja, and it's going to have Deoxys. You're looking for a Discord that sends you alerts directly to you or an in-store stock checker so you stop missing retail drops. Comment Notify. I'll DM you the link and a 3-day free trial. March 20th, we are getting the Series 1 first partner illustration boxes. These are going to come with 2 booster packs and 1
The hell is that?
special illustration pack, guaranteed to have a special illustration rare inside. These are going to be highly sought after boxes, especially for those that want to collect every single series. March 20th, we're getting the Ascended Heroes poster collection boxes. These are going to come with 10 booster packs, a poster, and promo cards featuring the variants of Mega Lucario EX and Mega Gardevoir EX versions in the attack rarity. I would also expect Walmart Wednesdays, Target, and even Best Buy to continue to have more waves of the ETBs, tech stickers, mini tins, hitting the shelves both in-store and online drops. Everyone's favorite hyped up set coming out is going to be Perfect Order. This is the 3rd main set for Mega Evolution, dropping March 27th. Now, I'm only kidding. I know this set isn't as sought after as sets like Ascended, but this is a great set to get close or even at MSRP, which is a great entry point if you want to rip packs or even a long-term hold. This month, Sam's Club will be releasing a Black Bolt or White Flare binder, plus a poster collection bundle. This is going to retail for $40 at Sam's Club. Combined MSRP is actually closer to $70, but even the secondary market price value is around $85. If you need a real-time alert...
There you go, a bunch of stuff. Bunch of stuff. How much they charge him? Like $320 for what? What's the matter? For the 5s, I'm JK. Oh. How much? Oh, for my brother. How much I charged my brother? No, he gave me retail. I gave him to him for retail. What the hell? Yeah. Ugh. All right. Your brother's for the fives? Yeah, I traded. Yeah, my brother. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me. I think that was pretty much it. I think we hit everything today, right? We'll keep going. Tomorrow we'll have some stuff. Tomorrow we'll check it out. But hey, it looks like it should be a good week. Should be a good week. You know, there is stuff happening. We'll have some fun. But I think that will do it for me today. All right. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me this morning. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful, 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 wonderful day. And I will catch you guys. Why are you leaving so early? Your Pringles can't wait. Oh. I mean, there's nothing else happening right now. There's no drops, no nothing. So we're just chilling. So might as well. We have some. It's Monday, dude. Monday's relatively slow. We'll get back into it. Should be a good week, man. I'm here all week, so I'm not missing no streams, no nothing. So, stream tonight. I stream every night. I stream every night, every morning, bro. It's only like I've missed one stream, and all of a sudden now everybody thinks like, what? I stream every day. I try twice a day. I am here. Same time, same place. All right. All right, guys. I will see you guys. CPM loaded up. Oh, there we go. Did it? Did it really load up? Just in time. Stop. Did it? Really? That'd be funny if it did. No top drops. Just WWE right now. WWE for today. They just have this drop today. Uh, 5 cards per box. Wow. Case is already sold out. Only 5 cards per box. Ross, have you played the new Resident Evil game? No, I haven't, but I heard a lot of people talking about it. A lot of people talking about it. Deadpool tomorrow, yeah. Yep. All right. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day, all right? If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button, man. Appreciate you. And I'll see you guys tonight. You need to play the Resident Evil. I'm going to watch some videos on it. I'll check it out, Ghost. I'll have to check it out. I'm going to watch some videos later maybe on it. But have a great day, everybody. Thanks so much. Enjoy your day. All right? I'll see you guys later. Peace, everybody.